Your channeled message, guys, is the wild winds. All right. So spirit is speaking. The question is, are you listening? There could be messages that are being sent to you at this time. Maybe you are not aware, or you're simply not paying attention to whatever this is that spirit is literally trying to connect with you. Okay. Or alert you with. All right. But then the wild winds is the element of air, of which is all about communication from spirits. It can be your own spirit guides, it can be Mother Earth communicating with you, it can also be just the universe itself. All right, communicating with you. All right, so it's all about you paying attention and realizing the messages that are coming towards you. Okay, so this is your channel message. I appreciate you so much for stopping here, guys, and choosing me, subscribing, liking, commenting, and also sharing the content that I have been making for you guys thus far. You are appreciated by me so much. So we'll dive in here together, guys, and see messages here for you. Always remember, these readings are general like that, hence they might make sense to you or rather not at some point in time. So take whatever that resonates with you and leave the rest for others to appreciate. All right, so the wild winds says, do you hear the whisper in the wind? Have you ever been alone in nature when suddenly you hear a word or a sound, but no one is there? Earth Mama speaks to us in many ways, but it takes time to practice to hear her with clarity. At first, you may wonder if it's just your mind playing tricks on you. Do not allow doubt to block the wisdom of the earth. The wild winds card commonly appears when a spirit or the universe has sent you messages in a form of synchronicities or patterns like recurring numbers, symbols, colors, and shapes that you've missed. Okay, this card is a nudge to open your senses to the messages that you have been closed off to. Okay, sometimes a message can be so clear that it becomes overwhelming. Other times messages are so subtle that you must be completely calm and still to see them. Either way, you are being called to make sense of this little clues being sent left for you. All right, to do so, you must listen to your heart and trust that you know what is being presented to you. Don't overthink the synchronicities that comes into your life. Do not try to approach them with logic and reason either. Feel them in your spirit and know that your first instinct is often correct at all times. All right. So as I was reading this out loud, this reminds me of your gut feeling, okay? Because once the spirit is speaking, it actually requires you to be in that position of receiving. And for you to be able to be in that position, this simply means that your gut must be healthy. And for your gut to be healthy, it all depends on what is it that you are putting in your gut? What is it that you are eating? Because the things that you are eating, that's exactly what causes you to doubt your gut feeling. Because remember, the messages of the universe works hand in hand with you, how you respond, okay? So you might doubt, and doubt also erases everything that has been brought before you, okay? So you might doubt mainly because your gut is not healthy. Okay, there might be some parasites there, lying there, disturbing you, allowing negativity to be in your aura. So this is why maybe you may find that spirit is literally trying to speak in many ways, shape or form, through shapes, through synchronicities, okay, through people as well. But you are simply doubting, mainly because of your own instincts, your own energy. So this is where your energy comes, okay, where you have to take care of your energetic field, your aura, so to speak, what you eat, what you drink, what you think, and everything that comes with that. Because messages are useless if you are not in tune with the energies of the surfaces itself, okay? Your auric field, if it is not clear, so those messages literally, they don't make sense. They are rather useless to you guys. So it's very important to be clear, to have a clear mind all the times. Also make sure as to what is it that you are associating yourself with, what is it that you are listening, all right, things and stuff like that. Because yeah, messages might come and pass you by like that, mainly because you are not in tune. So this message could be to someone who's literally not paying attention. Spirit is speaking, but you're not necessarily understanding or trusting your inner voice, whatever this is, guys. But you are literally being led to something big, or you are literally being directed to do something that will definitely open doors for you. But mainly because you are not in tune yourself, you don't see the messages that are being brought before you here, guys. Okay, so this could be your own spirit guides. For some of you, maybe you need to connect more with your own spirit guides and ask for clarity, all right? Because already I feel like they have shown you many things. It can be you seeing numbers, repeating numbers, or whatever this is, guys. Okay, you could be seeing 333, 444, 77. Okay, whatever this is, guys, those are just numbers that are speaking to you. All right, so maybe this calls for you to kind of like understand more. What does 444 mean? That also can be a nudge to help you to understand exactly what is it that the messages are leading you to. Say, for instance, you see 1111, then therefore you understand that the goddess energy is trying to connect. Then you see 333, you understand that there could be some type of an energy leakage going on somewhere. Your own spirit guides are literally trying to lead you, try and show you that something is amiss. You don't need to clock your energy or protect your energy or cleanse your energy in some way, shape, or form, guys. Okay, so it's more like an interference of some sort. It can be them now interfering to the surface. It can be people trying to interact or enter into your energy in some way, shape, or form. So this is how synchronicities work. They are literally your guide. All right, this is the universe working with you hand in hand here, trying to guide you so that you see the light, you see exactly what is happening, what is surrounding you. We are all supported by the forces that we cannot see, guys. All right, they are not visible. We just have to feel them. We just have to connect with them energetically. This is something that happens in the energetic field. So you have to be there. You have to be in that tune, okay, for you to realize these messages here. Regardless of you being in this 3D, you must vibrate even higher for you to be able to understand the messages that are literally being sent towards you, guys. Okay, so sometimes, as far as cleansing your aura, clearing your aura, the things that are more common, it can be you saging your aura, or just simply having that spiritual bath. It is not always that these things will work for you, guys. Sometimes you don't necessarily need this. You need some type of energy clearing that it is connected to the universe directly. It can be you simply speaking or affirming something, okay? That's how you could literally clear that energy, by the power of words, using that element of words, that element of air, by speaking, affirming, saying those affirmations, okay? This could be you just rebuking whatever energy that is being sent to you. This is how you can simply clear the energy, and maybe that's what will work for you during that time. Not necessarily medicine, not necessarily you just saging or having that spiritual bath, okay? Always and always remember that those things are kind of like supported also by the universe. Sometimes the universe wants the one-on-one connection with you in that way. It can be you meditating, then you see light, you see a hole. This simply means that the aura is somewhat contaminated. So as you meditate, as you connect, you are able to close those holes that are there. This is how you clog the energy. This is how you create your own space of energy where you feel safe, you feel secure, all right? And then your energy is now intact. Your energy is now protected like that, because you are the owner of this energy, right? You are in charge of this energy. You are the one that is the driver here, okay? So you are in control of everything that comes in and out of your energy. So the only thing that you need, it is you, guys. You are that powerful tool that you are needing at this time, okay? Because sometimes you might find that you don't have the necessity to do so. It can be you not having those equipments, or you are in a space where you can't even perform those things. More like having a spiritual bath, more like saging yourself, or whatever this is, guys. So you must know your power. and also how to use it at this time. Okay, that also can be beneficial. For some of you, I feel like this is some of the tactics that your own spirit guides are literally trying to teach you at this point, that you are the power yourself and you are able to ignite or invoke all these elements by yourself, within yourself, because everything exists within you, guys. You don't necessarily have to do the most or go without, to kind of like be able to deal with these elements. You don't necessarily have to light a candle or get a bowl of water and, light those incense so that you can have that ability to, to ignite the element of air, or rather water or fire, whatever this is. These are the elements that are within you. By you dancing and then you suddenly have to sweat, this is you igniting that fire element within you. It is just as easy as that. It is only the intention, by you understanding that now I'm igniting the fire element, okay? So I am dancing and removing whatever that is bent, or being sent towards me through the element of fire. So I am rebuking that energy through me dancing. All right, this is me just activating the fire element within me so that whatever that is being sent towards me doesn't necessarily work against me. Okay, you don't need to light a fire, a bonfire all the time. Okay, those things are needed, those things are necessary, but you having a connection with the divine, because you are divine yourself, this is very crucial, this is very important, this is divine. Okay, so for some, I feel like that's exactly what your guides are saying. That's exactly what you are needing at this point. Okay, that's exactly what will help you at this point, because you are, and you are evolving. Your soul is kind of like evolving. You have to rely more on your energy, your power, okay, the power that you hold within. All right, you just have to trust it. All right, exactly. So let's move forward. I will definitely get more cards for you here and see exactly what is it more that your own spirit guides wants you to know as far as this energy is concerned, correct? So let's get more messages for you, the collective. What is it that spirit wants you to know more as far as the energy is concerned, or whatever that your own spirit guides are literally trying to warn you about here, okay? So spirit, can you speak more for the collective, please? And thank you. More messages for my collective energy, please. Spirit, can you speak, please? Yeah. So we're having the Eight of Swords here. So there could be some negative thoughts that you are having at this time, or self-imposed restriction here. This is you imprisoning yourself here. Just simply being negative or playing the victim mindset here, okay? It is you just simply having that victim mentality here. All right, this is all about restrictions here, guys, okay? Or you simply feel isolated at this time, all right? Or you just want to be alone. Yes, we are in the energy of Virgo, where you really need to isolate yourself. But the reason for you to isolate is for you to heal yourself and your own spirit guides, not to feel left out or restricted, okay? Say, for instance, your own spirit guides direct you to do something and you be like, no, I am in hermit mode. It doesn't have to be. You just have to go with the flow of your own spirit guides, okay? Yeah. And whenever they say take a break, okay, maybe they want to teach you something, they want you to learn a thing or two here, okay? You have to be in tune with yourself and your own spirit guides so that you understand exactly what's it that they want out of you. Not you imprisoning yourself, not you trapping yourself, not you restricting yourself, okay? Because once you restrict yourself, you will never grow. All right, you just have to learn to trust your instinct, like I said, your gut feeling, your own spirit guides as they direct you, as they lead you, okay? All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we're having the King of Swords. It's all about head over heart, okay? Discipline, truthful, honesty, mental clarity. So I feel like your mind should be sharp as well, okay? And it's all about leadership. This is you just taking accountability for your actions, whatever that you are doing. Remember that you are just a spiritual being in a physical body, where you are simply being led by spirit. So you have to respond accordingly. when spirit says move, there's a reason, the reason for that. Maybe they are protecting you from something, or this is you just being service to others. Maybe you are protecting someone also from something. You will never know. Okay, so when they say move, do that. When they say pause, do that. Okay, yeah, something like that. So many cards. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here with this card. It's more like this is you now over restricting yourself unnecessarily. Okay, yeah, something like that. Speak more for the collective. Yeah, we're having the Seven of Cups here. This creates more of confusion here, and there could be some type of opportunities that are coming towards you here, guys, that you are not paying heed, or you are not necessarily taking. Okay, yeah, something like that. You are in your illusion mind like that, you know. Yeah, you are simply daydreaming, and your ancestors don't want that. They want you to maybe to be realistic in a way. That's what I'm getting. All right, so we're having the Two of Pentacles. It's kind of like in reversal. Okay, yeah, something like that. So you could be impatient or disorganized or or something like that. I feel like this, it's all about lack of balance, whatever this is, guys, okay? Or you feel overwhelmed at this time, okay? For some of you, this has something to do with gambling. There could be something that you could be doing, or a habit that is not necessarily good for you. It can be gambling, it can be whatever this is that you are indulging in, all right? Like I said, being on a hermit mode doesn't mean that you have to relax and play with your time. Okay, maybe you are doing something, maybe you are watching soapies, or you are doing something that doesn't necessarily benefit you spiritually, so to speak. Okay, remember that when you are hermetizing yourself, it simply means that you are learning more about yourself, your own spirit, guys. You are healing also the wounds that needs to be healed so that you can move forward with grace. Okay, whatever this is that might be arising within you or connected to your own spirit, guys, this is what you are literally clearing this time, you know, healing yourself, healing your ancestors, whatever that you are feeling, whatever that you are sensing, whatever this is, guys. Not just sitting and maybe indulging in something, because with the Two of Pentacles in reversal, it can be you indulging on something, having fun through something that is not beneficial as far as your spiritual health is concerned. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify the Eight of Swords for me here? What is this Eight of Swords for my collective? All right. Yeah. So yeah, we're having 8-8. Okay, as above, so below. So it's more like a yo-yo type of energy, whatever this is. Okay, so this is more like your passion towards your work could be lacking, or this is you're not doing exactly what needs to be done by you. Okay, because definitely hard work pays off. This is you. Maybe you need to master whatever the skills that you are having, the talents, the skills, and whatever this is the time to make use of it. Okay, when you take a break from your work, you master whatever that you are working on. Okay, you learn more so that you become a master as far as whatever that you are doing. Not relax. Okay, at the same time, I'm not saying don't relax, guys. Don't you know, pamper yourself, give yourself that love. Okay, there's a time for everything. Like for instance, make time. You know that for Friday it's for relaxing. It's for you to connect with the goddess within you, irregardless whether you are masculine or feminine. Okay, this is the day where you will indulge in that spiritual bath, or just sitting in water and relaxing, listening to your emotions, your body, whatever this is, guys, doing your hair, whatever. That's the time that you really need to utilize, because it is supported. Always make sure that everything is kind of like supported in everything that you do energetically, so to speak. Okay, yeah, something like that. Spirit, can you tell me more of the Seven of Cups, please? Right, so yeah, we're having the Hierophant here. All right, it's all about tradition, religion. Like I said, for some of you having that limiting belief here, the Seven of Cups, it's more like you are restricting yourself, or you are confused maybe because there's a sense of a belief system that you follow, or an institution, or whatever this is, guys, that you follow that restricts you. That is all about rules and regulations. Okay, rules are there to be followed for sure, but remember that you are a soul and you are on a soul mission, so you are being guided by your own spirit guides. Okay, yeah, something like that. Because I feel like this is all about you reaching that higher level of wisdom here, and for you to do that is to step out of your comfort zone, as in like those limiting things that are there, be it rules and regulations and whatever this is, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. We have another 7, so we have 2 sevens going on here already, because always remember that sevens can mean differently as far as the energy is concerned. But with this energy here, 7 is all about you reaching that higher level of consciousness here, okay? So we're having the 7 of swords. There could be some type of a deception that you are not seeing, okay? A betrayal of some sort, a dishonesty of some sort, or this is you just trying to get away with something or acting strategically to kind of like, you know, not being truthful to yourself or something like that, guys, okay? Or there could be some energies that are literally trying to rob you off of whatever this is, okay? This is you simply not doing what needs to be done by you. And maybe there are people who are literally trying to trap you in that sense or steal whatever this is. It can be the abilities that you are having or whatever this is, because you are not, say, for instance, you are in divination like me, okay? So doing divination, it's your way of life, okay? So when you are in hermit mode, say you are retreating, this doesn't mean that you have to stop doing divination, all right? Because the flow, you remember that energy goes where energy flows, okay? Your flow will also stop. So this is the time that you have to utilize to learn more about the abilities that you are having, enhance them so that they become even more better, not just relax and you will end up forgetting whatever that your own spirit guides have taught you already. Remember that everything, yes, it's in you, but it's all about what is it that you are doing, how are you utilizing your time and all that jazz. I don't know if I'm making sense to someone. All right, okay, so let's take the influence to see what is this all about. What's the influence here, spirits? Because we're having 8 we're having 7 it's all about your personal power for sure. So we're having the 2 of swords is also in reversal, okay? Definitely there could be some energies that are there. Maybe that's exactly what your own spirit guides wants you to be aware of, okay? Something is literally trying to delay you intentionally. The unseen forces, that's why you need to connect with Mother Earth, okay? There are some unseen forces that makes you feel maybe that you need to relax more or something like that, okay? Yeah, something like this. Or you are in this indecisive energy where you can't decide, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, you know, that type of energy. That's not good, okay? So it's all about you making a choice. See, like you have already made a choice. Today I'm going to do this and this and this and that. Okay, that's a choice. Not be in an indecisive manner where should I, shouldn't I, should I go, should I stay, you know, that type of energy. It's a symbol that something negative is kind of like going on in your aura. Okay, yeah, something like that. So that's exactly what maybe your own spirit guides are trying to warn you about, okay? It's about you clearing your energetic field at this time based on what is happening. The outside influence, that's what I'm getting, the wild winds, okay? Whatever this is that is happening here, it could be some type of an outside influence, okay? Remember that the enemy uses what is available to attack you, okay? They are also in time. They are also working with time as well as you do. So you have to be in tune and understand the energy. What is really happening? Am I being kept stuck intentionally by the unseen forces? Or am I in control of this energy that is available to me? Okay, something like that. All right, yeah, something like that. So you have to find balance as far as you sharing, you giving, and you taking, your generosity, so to speak, okay? Something like that. There has to be a fair give and take type of energy. As far as you sharing the energy, you just being on yourself or something like that, okay? And concentrating more on yourself, guys, okay? So also there are the times that you can actually do that, all right? Say in the morning, you concentrate more on yourself. This is you retreating yourself, praying, meditating, journaling, doing all this in the morning because the energy is fresh, the energy is like that. And you know, there are times that you can actually utilize to work on whatever that you are working on, guys. And there are times you can actually utilize to you know, to relax, to retreat, to pay attention to your family, your loved ones, your relationships and all that, okay? So that's what life is all about. I feel like that's exactly what your guides are saying, okay? Because we're also having 6. We're having 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Those are synchronicities. Those are repeating numbers. That's exactly what I'm saying. Your guides are literally talking. They're kind of like speaking. And I repeat, are you listening? Okay? Are you listening, guys? All right. So I don't want to make this video long. I will close it right there. Okay. So let's close in this reading for you here. Spirit, can you speak more for the collective, please, and thank you. What is the overall energy for my collective energy here? Spirit, speak, please, and thank you. All right. So we're having flow. Did I say? Flow. We're having flow. It says flow. It says water, sea, fertility, source, the healing power of renewal, life energy, and organic growth. Life energy. This is all about your power, your energy. Maybe you are being drained and you're not aware. Okay. Imagination and also psychic matters. This has something to do with the psychic matters here. It can be your psychic abilities here. Whatever that you do, guys. Okay. Yeah. Spirit, can speak more here. So you could be a diviner for sure. Whomever I'm speaking to. Okay. Yeah, something like this. So we're having the self. It says the self, the individual, or the human race. Your attitudes towards others and their attitudes towards you. Friends and enemies and social order. Okay? So for some of you, you are being betrayed by your friends, by your families, by the enemy itself. Okay? Those that are literally opposing what you are doing at this time. This is a challenge. It is at the heart. It's a challenge. That's why maybe you feel confused or over the place like this. Okay. So the overall energy here, it says protection. Correct. A shield. The protective edge to shield oneself or others. Defense. Warding off evil. Did I say? Warding off evil. Shield. Garden. Okay. It says guarding. Okay. Connection with the gods. Awakening your higher life. For some of you being advised to connect with the gods and goddesses or whatever this is, or this is you just visiting your altar or whatever this is, whatever you pray, whatever you do, okay, whomever you subscribe to, it is you who knows, okay? That's exactly what you need to do. And maybe you are not. Maybe you're not doing that. Maybe you're not praying. Maybe you're not connecting. And this works against you because you give the right to the enemy, the right of passage to come and intervene in your situation and control you in some way, shape, or form. That's a reading that I'm having here for you guys. I really hope it does resonate with you. Do subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up if you are new and if the messages do resonate with you guys, okay? I'll appreciate that. And as I come back, guys, I appreciate you as always. Gang, gang from me. Until then, you take care. Bye.